College here inviting me to this event today. Secondly, I would like to thank all of you that showed up, because when I was at your age, I hated this as much as you are right now. This is just because your principal, teacher, or somebody told you had to attend this. I don't know who this guy is. I don't care who this guy is. I don't even know what he has done in life, and I don't give a damn. Right? What? I can relate to you. I'm a little older than you, not that old. So I have been in your seat, I've been in your place, I've done everything that you can think. Some of the stupidity and some of those naughty things that you are doing right now were something that I might have discovered that as well. So remember, those who are sitting in the back seat, there is quiz at the end of this thing. So pay attention. Those who are sitting in front seat, clap for yourself, because I wouldn't be the first one. Thank you everybody for giving your time. I'll kind of get started a little bit talking about myself, and then I'll come to some of the things that I've learned in my life and where I am today. Remember, one thing I'll tell you today. Last time when I was doing graduation for my student, they were crowd like this. And somebody was speaking. And I couldn't tolerate that everybody was making noise, because this is something I'll tell you. Sometimes when people speak from heart, when people are saying things to you, that is the time you capture it, because some words might never be spoken again, and you might never have that opportunity to listen to it again. Life can't be replayed all the time. It's not a YouTube video that you go back and rewind it, watch it over and over again. Because once you make that decision, once you are in that life journey, it's hard to kind of go back to it. So before moving on to anything else, I'm just ordinary people like you guys. I was a student here. I studied in a LRI school in Kalaki until grade 8. Then I went to O-level, studied O-level. I started teaching O-level right when I graduated O-level. I started teaching A-level when I graduated A-level. I was teaching a lot of students here from different colleges all over in Kathmandu. That was in 2004, 2005. Some of you were only a few years old then, right? I moved to US, I studied there, I worked for a company named Ernst & Young, very big accounting firm, one of the big 4 accounting firms in the world. Learned a lot. You know, I traveled a lot, I gained a lot of money, a lot of business class flights, nice hotels, everything. But on my way to work one day, I got into a pretty terrible car accident. You see me, you don't see anything different. Do you? Oh, yeah. Who sees different? What do you see? Somebody says, yeah. Somebody saw something different in me that most of the people here didn't. Can you speak out who that was? Because I'll come back to it later. Because sometimes it's easy to be in the background, make noise, but the confidence to stand up and talk to people and say them things is very hard to get, right? So I got into a very bad car accident. I was on my way to work. Just ordinary day. It was one of the biggest days in my life, because this one big company had given me a job. I was working for Ernst & Young, but I was driving to a client. I was going to be working side along one of the richest person in the world's company. I was going to work on that. Right before I was on the car, I got a call from my mom. Said, "Are you okay?" I've had a nightmare all night. I didn't see good dreams, just wanted to make you sure that you're okay. I said, "I'm fine. Mom, don't call me. I'm in busy job for next 4 weeks. Please don't call me." 5 minutes later, I got into car accident. Pretty bad car accident. My car was jumbled into one. I was stuck between front car seat, where they had to bring the crane to stretch the car out, cut it out, extract me out of the car. I have metal from here till here. There's about 5 metal plates, 13 screws. I have a metal rod in my leg, I have screws all over, and I have metal screws over here. Every time I go through the airport, I'm like a ticking time bomb. It starts beeping. But what happened that day was something that changed my life forever. I was just going to my work. I was one of those people. I worked for a big company. My head was too big for myself. I was too proud of myself. I would show off. I'd do everything. But that day, lying there, I just came out of this accident, and the one thing is, I'm stretched in between the car seat. This guy comes, he's hunched over, and he looks at the window from the passenger side. In the US, you drive on the other side of the road. मलाई नेपाली पनि बोल्न आउँछ, त्यसैले मिसाइहाल्छु। त्यो मान्छेले साइडबाट झ्यालबाट हेर्यो, उसले मलाई हेरेर के भने नि, तिम्रो फोन मैले पाएको छु, मलाई लक कोड देऊ र कसलाई फोन गर्नु पर्यो मलाई भन भने। At that point in time, I don't know what was going through my head. My head was stuck. I was stuck. I didn't know how bad my accident was. I looked at this guy because my both blood vessels were broken, bloodshot. So I had blood all over my face. So all I could see is shadow next to this window. And I turned a little bit of my head and I told the guy, my mom told me not to talk to strangers. I don't know what was going through my head. That was when I'm stuck in between cars. And all I could see next is this guy leaning over, because I can see the shadow, and he said, you want to do this right now? I said, no, I'm in a lot of pain. And he said, we'll extract you, right? Next thing I remember is them putting a blanket over me, taking me out. But I was so bad that they passed me on the ambulance and they didn't think I could make it to the hospital. So they brought a helicopter, stopped in the middle of the road, transferred me to it. There goes. I was in hospital for the next few months. I had therapy for another 16, 18 months. I spent time in nursing home, learning how to walk again, learning how to tie my shoe again, learning how to feed myself again. Remember, have you guys tried tying your pants with one hand? It's not doable. That's the time I realized everybody would come to me and say, guess what? What hand do you use? You're righty. It doesn't matter. It's your left hand. Guess what? 90% of the time, you go to a car, you open the door with this hand. You go, from today you'll notice when you walk out of here, most of the thing you do, even though you are right-handed, you might have your left hand in front of you. The first day I tried to go back to work was the day I realized my life is not going to be the same. You know, when I was in hospital, I was laying in bed, 99% of the thoughts in my head were negative, that my life is over. Because the day I was in a hospital, the doctor, everybody walked up to me and said, we have two options for you. One to chop off your arm, one to freeze it. I said, what do you mean freeze it? He said, they put some sort of material like cement thing, but that will make my hand like this forever. I won't move, no fingers will move, everything. I do everything today. But when I came out of surgery, I told the doctor, I don't care how much it costs, I don't care what I need to do. Do whatever you need to make my hand work. If it doesn't work, that's fine. I'll deal with it, but try. When you try, then I'll think about it. This is one instance in my life that changed everything for me. No matter how much money I was making, no matter how luxurious life I was living, I'll tell you about this. There's a pizza in New York that's 8 slices. It's gold-plated pizza. It costs about $2,200, and I've tried it because of my work. Remember, I wouldn't pay $2,200 or $2,400 for a pizza. I don't have that kind of money, but I was able to because of that job. But that day, it made me decide maybe this is not what I want. From there on, life changed drastically, because I had to learn to kind of see how things would be different, to look at where my life would be headed. Because laying in that hospital bed thinking, one, my life is not going to be same because I'm already demoted at my work. Second, I don't know if I'll have a job when I get out of the hospital. Third, how am I going to face my parents, somebody in this state? Fourth, if I ever have a family and I don't have a hand, how am I going to hold somebody? Maybe I have a kid, maybe something. How am I going to do that? That was the thought in my head. But then every day that negative thoughts were difficult to deal with. But at a certain point in time, I had a life-changing thought. Look, I have two options. I can either cry about it every day. आजबाट म सधैँको लागि मलाई एक्सिडेन्ट भयो, मेरो हात काम गर्दैन, मेरो लाइफ सेम भएन, मलाई गाह्रो छ, यो एकदम मेरो लागि अन्याय हो भनेर म सधैँ बस्न सक्छु, वा आजबाट चाहिँ मलाई जे भयो भयो, भोलिबाट यस्तो हुने छैन मेरो जिन्दगीमा भनेर म अगाडि बढ्छु. That was the only two options I had, and I selected the second option. Fast forward 10 years now. That was 10 years ago. In 10 years, I walked my first I run my first 5-kilometer marathon or 5-kilometer run. I've held 4 of my nieces and nephews in this arm. I've built about 15 different businesses. I currently manage 4 colleges. One, which you guys heard earlier, by college, it's located in Brisbane, Australia. First, when I walked into that college, I had 1 program and 1 student. Now in 6 years, I have students from 28 different countries. I deliver courses in 25 different things, and I built a staff of almost 40 people in that one organization. There are 4 or 5 other organizations, right? That's just one example. But I'm not saying that I'm this amazing because of that. I'm amazing because there are few things I implemented in my life that got me here. So many times you don't make decisions because you want to. As a मेरो life को what did I follow and what got me here? Few things must so true, few things more manchu, right? Before I go into that, I'll ask all of you one question. Whoever can answer, please raise hand. I'll have teams kind of participating. Few things. How much does a baby elephant weigh? How much does a baby elephant weigh? Anybody? 100? 100 over? Okay, who else? Who else? Any raise their hand in? 100? Sure. Who else? Anybody? Okay. Now I'll give you the answer. Everyone ready? Do you think your friends are right? Okay, I don't know the answer myself. I've never weighted a baby elephant. I just needed to make sure that you guys were listening to me. Okay? But the biggest thing is this. Most of the baby elephant weigh anywhere between 100 and 120 kilos. That's on average, right? But this is not the fact that anybody has ever taken time to understand. Did anybody? Nobody would go and Google anything, right? So sometimes why I'm talking to you this is it has nothing to do with our session today. But one thing that got me to life in where I'm today, what I'm today, is because I network with people. Look to your left, look to your right. Are those the people you already know or not? It is the people you already know. Is anybody sitting next to somebody you don't know? Anybody? To your left and to your right. Okay, back again here. Why I ask that question is we are creator of habit. We always do what's easy for us, right? One thing, if you ever want to succeed in life, you want to go ahead and you want to do anything, you need to be able to live outside your comfort zone. Something that's easy, you can always do it. Your friend, you know them, you can talk to them. You talk to them before class, during class, and after class. If you don't talk to somebody you don't know, how are you going to get to know somebody? I'll tell you, one day I was just sitting next, I was in this bar in US. I was playing pool, right? And then this lady came in and just started playing pool. I had no clue, I had no idea who this lady is. I started talking with her, I started playing pool. First game of pool, I had a drink or two, I didn't win. She won, so I started challenging her again. Second game, I won. I said, okay, let's do best of 3. This was kind of an older lady, didn't know anything. Third game, I said, she won again. And she's like, oh, you lost. By the end of the night, I was talking to this random lady I didn't know, happened to be a CEO of a bank. Next day, I got an interview to a bank internship. That was my first internship in US in a bank. It's not because I was doing something out of like extraordinary. It was just doing my thing. I like to talk to people. I go talk to people. I ask people questions. I want to get to know their stories. You look at people, if you don't interact, if you don't ask questions, how are you going to make friends? How are you going to know new people? How are you going to attract and learn? Networking is one of the biggest things that you got to learn. Because as you go ahead, you study here, tomorrow you go into new places, you go into new work environments, you go new areas, you need to learn how to network. If you don't know how to talk to people, if you don't talk to people, there's not going to be a new group of people. It's going to be the same group of friends that you have. Second thing, this group of friends that you are with, so many times we as a +1, +2, our class level, whatever you are on, we make decisions based on what our friends are doing. It's not because you want to do something, or my friend is going to study science at this college, that's why I'm going to go there. How many times do you guys make that decision? Have you ever looked at and said, I'm going to make this decision because this is for me? Does that make sense? Are you guys listening? Yes. Okay. Why? I know this is boring talk. Yeah? Right? This is very boring. I know, because look, I'm listening to myself too. It is not as exciting when somebody is telling me, do this. Why I'm saying this is because some of the things I learned in life, if I'm saying it to you and one person can change that habit today, tomorrow you might be in that path of success. About when I was in grade 6 or 7, I got selected to be in a violin camp. We as an employee, we're used to going to time out 1 hour late, 2 hour late. It's normal, right? I got selected. I had a Japanese teacher. He asked us, we were going to go to this camp. He took us to Dooley Hill, and we had a 3-week long practice session. He flew all the way from Japan to kind of help us. And 7 a.m. in the morning, he said, we're going to have a session downstairs, everybody come. I woke up, I got ready, I had 2 friends in the same room, let's go. They're like, oh, we'll come in 5 minutes. I went down, I was going through, there was similar herd like this. I walked in, and my Japanese teacher looked at his watch and said, you're 30 seconds late, get out. And I looked at his face and I kept walking. He just grabbed me by my neck, pushed me out the door. That's the last time I've ever been late in my life. 30 seconds, not even 1 minute, not even 5 minutes, not even, We have a habit of going after 1 hour, 2 hours and saying, oh friends, I'll be there at 3 and you'll show up at 4 and still there is nothing, right? One thing in life, if you want to, today I see all these, right? How many of you guys are planning or thinking about abroad studies? Significant? Okay. Usually I get most of the crowd. I think there are people who still want to but don't want to say that. But if you are ever thinking to do that in your life, you want to study, whether here or outside, value time, because you can't get it back. Because if you don't spend your time right, if you don't invest your time right in doing things that you love to do, it's never easy. It's never easy to kind of progress in life or do things that you want to if you don't value time. So open time, right? Today I'll say you another story of my first trip to US. Why I share this story is to give you a little bit. When I first went to US, I had already traveled a few times between Nepal and India and have been in plane. I had a few friends who had never left home, never gone anywhere, right? So what happened was these two guys approached me and said, hey, we're going to same university, can I tag along with you? I'll go to US with you, we'll go on the same day. And I said, okay, I'm booking my flight on Saturday. And one of the friends said, oh, Saturday is not good because my grandfather looked at horoscope, all these things. I said, look, I've already booked my flight, I'm going no matter what. So I have these two friends, I told them, look, we're going to US for the first time. Don't bring any food, don't bring anything, right? I said, okay, then I got to the airport, they came, we went through somehow. When I got on the flight, I happened to have a nail cutter with a small knife in there. I don't know how it got through security, but I went and handed it to the air hostess and she was just looking at me like, how do you have this? I said, I don't know how it got through, can you take it? With these two guys, I was flying and one of the guys happened to be Krishna Pranami. I had no knowledge about that. They don't eat meat, they don't eat eggs, they don't eat so many things in there. So getting on a flight and your food is served, everything has some sort of meat or some sort of food. So you look at the packet, what it is, he only ate fruit all the way to Qatar. First was Doha. From Doha we got to UK, we sat. But what happened is one of the friends with me had his dad has given him a perfume that more than 100 ml which you couldn't take in a flight. So as we were going through the security in Heathrow Airport says, you need to throw this. And my friend says, I don't want to throw it because this is my last gift from my dad. And the other guy was like, can we not take it? And we're trying to argue with the guy and the guy's like, no, you can't take it. Then we sat there and we tried to explain him, this is the last gift his dad gave as we're leaving Nepal and we don't know when we are going back out of Nepal. Can you please let us? So finally after 20-25 minutes, the security guy in Heathrow Airport gave us, okay, take this, when you get to Houston Airport in US, make sure you put it in your luggage bag and check in. So we went, we boarded our flight. In few minutes, what happened, like when we got to the US, we got down, everything was so far okay. My friend was amused whenever you push the button, there was somebody there to serve you, so he kept on pushing it. So the air hostess came once and kind of said, you guys need to stop this. So once we got to the airport in Houston, what happened was that's when all the things started to happen. This was first time going in. We were in security, went through security, and one of the guy, out of two of the guy, one of the guy was going through security with me. Usko bag security bed maale. When it went through the security, the guy stopped गरेर bag stop गरेर यो bag मा के छ भनेर सोध्यो. What is in this? Pressure cooker. त्यतिखेर pressure cooker were used as bomb in Afghan, Nepal, India was more common. So TSA security ले के गर्यो उसको bag side मा हाल्यो, उले साँचो खोल्दै knife हालेर bag काट्यो. म अगाडि हेरिरहेको छु. TSA लाई सबैले क्लियर गर्यो, म र दुई जना त्यही साथी छौं. Next thing I see is we're surrounded by few of the TSA agents in the airport. Right? I'm sitting there, केही थाहा छैन किन खोल्यो त्यहाँ प्रेसर कुकर थियो. प्रेसर कुकर हामी नेपालीलाई नर्मलै हो, नथिङ डिफरेन्ट. तर उले प्रेसर कुकरको लिड लगाएको थियो. त्यो स्पेसिफिकली के भन्छ, ट्राभल गर्दा लिड कहिले पनि नलगाउनु, दुईटा सुटकेसमा हाल्नु त्यसो भन्छ. तर he had his lid closed. अनि lid close गरेपछि that could be bomb भनेर उनीहरूले क्लियर गरेर उनीहरूको security dogsहरू बोलाए. We were all sitting there, surrounded. Right now there is cops on the side. I'm standing like this, first time in the US, and I'm surrounded by people with gun, and there is dog next to me. I'm scared to death. I'm just 18 and a half. I'm sitting there. I don't know what to do next. दुईजना छ यहाँ होचल नगर भन्छ उनीहरूले केही गर्न खोल्यो. भुलेर घरिघरि नेपाली बोल्छु, त्यस पछाडि झनै बन्दुक तेर सार्न थाल्यो. अब के गर्ने केही थाहा छैन. We waited. उनीहरू आयो, डगले यताउता त्यो कुकुरले सुन्यो, अनि त्यस पछाडि एउटाले चाहिँ ल खोल भन्यो. उनीहरू सबै साइडमा बसेर त्यही मेरो साथीलाई खोल्न लगाए. कोही पनि नजिक बसेन, साइडमा बसेर खोल्न लगाए. खोली भ्याएपछि उसको त्यो भित्र एउटा पोको थियो, यत्रो पोको थियो. त्यो पोको पनि के हालेर यसरी टेप बाँधेको थियो नि, त्यो बाहिरबाट भित्र नदेख्ने गरी. उसले पोको झिक्ने बित्तिकै के भन्छ म्यारिजुआना भनेर उसले फेरि अर्कोले पोइन्ट गर्यो. उनीहरूले गाजा लगायो. हेर्ने मान्छेलाई के भने वाट डज ही ह्याभ इन देयर भन्दाखेरि उसले पनि अब त्यो के सुमा डन्ट टच इट भन्दै पुलिस फेरि उनीहरूले पुलिसले फेरि ताक्न थाल्यो होइन. म त्यहाँ बस्दै अनि हामी तिनजना कि बसिरहेको छौँ. स्टिल अब कोही पनि मान्छे छैन, त्यहाँबाट क्लियर आउट गरिसक्यो. अनि उनीहरूले त्यो ब्याग पनि नाइफ ल्याएर खोल्यो. त्यो गुन्द्रुक देख्यो, यो त होइन भनेर खोले पछाडि थाहा हुन्छ, खोल्यो. त्यस पछाडि उनीहरूले के भने ल ठिकै छ तेरो ब्यागमा यो रहेछ भनेर सेपरेट गर्यो. त्यस पछाडि उसको ब्याग त काटिसकेको थियो. अब न चेन लगाउने भन्ने त ठाउँै थिएन. एउटालाई डक टेप मगाएर उसले टेप लगाइदियो ब्यागभरि. एउटाको ब्याग त बल्ल गयो. अर्कोको ब्याग फेरि बेल्टमा हालेको, फेरि सपोर्ट हुन आएको. अब तैँले चाहिँ के लिएर आइस् भनेर मलाई रिस उठ्यो, किन मैले उनीहरूलाई खानेकुरा केही पनि नराख्ने. तैँले चाहिँ के लिएर आइस् भनेर कराउने भएको. फेरि पुलिसले तँ चाहिँ साइड हिँड भनेर मलाई साइडमा लग्यो, किन म त 90 जस्तो देखि. त्यहाँ जे भयो पनि म कराइरहेको हुन्छु. ब्याक साइडमा राख्यो. उसको ब्याग खोल्दाखेरि उसले चाहिँ यहाँबाट अमेरिकामा पाउँदैन भनेर तामा चाहिँ सिसीमा हालेर लिएर गएको रहेछ. सिँगै तामा. हामी यहाँ त तरकारी खान्छौँ, उहाँ पनि तरकारी खाने भनेर उसले तामा लिएर गएको रहेछ. अनि त्यहाँ यो त प्लान्ट्स हो, तैँले त डिक्लेयर गरेको छैन प्लान्ट्स लिएर आउनु पर्दैन यो देशमा, मिट्स प्लान्ट्स लिएर आउनु पर्दैन. तैँले क्लियरली छैन भने छ, तैँले झुट बोले फाइन तिर्नुपर्छ भने. एज अ स्टुडेन्ट भर्खर गएको कहाँबाट फाइन तिर्न सक्दैन, बरु हाम्रो कलेजको डिटेल दिई सबै कुरा भने. त्यतिखेरै म चाहिँ बाथरुम युज गर्छु भनेर मसँग एउटा मनी ब्याग जस्तो थियो, त्यसमा कलेजको डिटेल घरबाट खुजुरा पैसाहरू दिनुभएको थियो. त्यो उसलाई दिएँ, ल त्यहाँ छ कलेजको डिटेल, त्यो भरिदियो. उनीहरूलाई भन्थ्यो कि यदि केही भयो भने हाम्रो कलेजलाई कन्ट्याक्ट गर, विल गो आउट अफ हियर. म बाथरुम गएँ, फर्केर आएँ. त्यस पछाडि उसको ब्याग चेक इन भएको थियो. त्यस पछाडि गएर हामी पर्सनल चेक इन गर्नुपर्ने थियो. फेरि पर्सनल चेक इन गर्न हामी अगाडि लाग्यो. मेरो अगाडि चाहिँ अभि भन्छु म, ऊ अगाडि थियो. फेरि मेसिन बज्यो पर्सनलमा. मेरो दिमागमा के आयो, हित्रोमा त्यो भएको पर्फ्युम त उसले हालेकै थिएन. त्यस पछाडि ऊ मेसिनबाट छिर्यो, बज्ने बित्तिकै मलाई पनि फेरि रिस उठ्यो. तैँले फेरि गरिस् भने ऊ रातो नि रातो हो. पुलिसले उसलाई समातेर साइडमा लगाएर मलाई त हिँड भनेर मलाई अगाडि पठायो. त्यस पछाडि उसलाई लगेर फुल क्याभिटी सर्च भनेर पुरा लुगा खोलेर सबै कुरा सर्च गर्न थाल्यो. म अगाडि लागेँ. त्यस पछाडि म आफ्नो प्लेन क्याच गर्नलाई गएँ. म आफू दौडिँदै थिएँ. काउन्टरमा त्यहाँ फेरि ह्युस्टनमा कस्तो भने टक्क त्यहाँनिर ट्रेन हुन्छ, यु गो फ्रम ए थ्रु ई. ट्रेनमा चढी ट्रेनबाट झरेर जाँदाखेरि हाम्रो सी गेट समथिङ थियो. सीमा झरेर गेटमा गएँ. गेटमा जाँदाखेरि त्यहाँ काउन्टरमा मान्छेले के भने यो फ्लाइट इज अबाउट टु लिभ, आइदर यु बोर्ड इन अर वी क्लोज द फ्लाइट. मलाई थाहा थियो दुईजना त आइसकेका छैनन्, म अगाडि छु. अब उनीहरूलाई म सँगै लिएर आएको साथी म छोडेर कसरी जाउँ? नछोडौँ, मेरो ब्याग सबै कुरा यहाँ छ, भोलि यसको पैसा मैले तिर्नु पऱ्यो भने मलाई आफूलाई अप्ठ्यारो हुन्छ. दोधारमा परेँ, म कुरिराखेँ. तर मैले सँगै लिएर आएको साथी मैले छोड्नु हुँदैन भनेर म त्यस पछाडि म त्यहाँ फेरि कुरेर बसेँ. 5 मिनट पछाडि टक्कै एउटा पाइलट दौडिँदै अगाडि आइरहेछ। पछाडि लखर लखर त्यो हाम्रो तामा लिएर आउने साथी चाहिँ लखर लखर उसको ब्याग झुन्ड्याउँदै आइरहेछ। अनि त्यसपछि त्यो पाइलट चाहिँ रोकेर द्याट्स योर गेट भनेर ऊ फर्केर दौड्यो। अनि म त के भएछ भने उसले चाहिँ सी समथिङमा जानुपर्ने, ऊ त्यो ट्रेनमा चाहिँ ए थ्रु ए मात्र गरिरहेको रहेछ। त्यो नम्बरको गेट आइपुग्छ भनेर ऊ कोरेर बसेको। उसले जुन लेटरकोमा झरेर गेटमा जानुपर्ने थियो उसले गरेन। पाइलटले उसलाई गेट देखाइदियो। उसले आएर मलाई भने मित्र फ्लाइट कतिखेर हो हाम्रो भने। मलाई रिस उठिरहेको छैन, फ्लाइट उडिसक्यो, अब तिमीहरू आफै उडाओ। अनि उसले अब म रिस उठे हिसाबले उसले मलाई हेऱ्यो, खासै केही भएन। त्यस पछाडि हाम्रो प्रेसर कुकरवाला साथी आइपुगे। ऊ हल्लिँदै उता अझ मस्तले हल्लिँदै यताउता हेर्दै अगाडि आइपुग्यो होइन। अनि अगाडि आएर उसले के भन्छ, अब कति बेर छ त फ्लाइट उड्नलाई भयो। मलाई त रिस उठ्यो, फ्लाइट उडिसक्यो, तिमीहरूले मलाई उडाउने व्यवस्था गर्ने हो भने त्यो चाहिँ कसरी गर्ने मित्र भन्छ। मलाई कसरी गर्ने थाहा छैन, मेरो फ्लाइट छुट्ने कारण तिमीहरू दुईटा, अब मलाई फ्लाइटमा हाल हामीलाई त आउँदैन, तिमीले जे गरियो त्यही गरियो न, तिमी यहाँ बस्ने भए हामी पनि यहाँ बस्ने हो। टु मच हो भनेर त्यहाँ एयरलाइन्स कन्टिनेन्टल एयरलाइन्स भनेर थियो, त्यो एयरलाइन्सको काउन्टरमा गई हाम्रो यसरी इमिग्रेसनबाट छिर्दै डिले भयो। त्यसो गरेर फ्लाइट छुट्यो भने उनीहरूले ल ठिक छ तिमीहरू जाने सिटीमा चाहिँ लास्ट एउटा फ्लाइटमा छ आज, त्यो चाहिँ अर्को प्लेनको हो, अर्को गेटमा पठाइदिन्छु, त्यो गेटबाट चाहिँ तिमीहरू जाओ भनेर भने। हुन्छ भन्यो। त्यहाँबाट अनि अर्को गेटतिर जाने भनेर लागि। अब एटलिस्ट कलेजलाई त थाहा दिनु पऱ्यो, किन हामीलाई एयरपोर्टमा कोही लिन आउनुहुन्छ, त्यो लिन आउने मान्छेलाई त थाहा दिनु पऱ्यो भनेर मैले त्यो साथीलाई खै मेरो मनी ब्याग दिएँ त भने। त्यो त मैले लगेज हालेर चेक गरिदिएँ। अब भएको पैसा पनि त्यसैमा थियो, कलेजको नम्बर पनि त्यसैमा थियो, आफ्नो आइडी पासपोर्ट त गोजीमा थियो, त्यो बाहेक कलेजको I-20 सबै डकुमेन्ट उसले हालेर ब्याग चेक गर्दैछ। अब कसले लिन आउनेवाला छ पनि थाहा छैन, कसलाई फोन गरेर हामी ढिलो भयौँ भन्ने पनि थाहा छैन। ल ठिकै छ भनेर अर्को एयरपोर्टमा गयौँ, बस्यौँ। त्यो दिनको लास्ट प्लेन थियो। प्लेन चढेर त्यो सिटीमा पुग्यौँ, ओमाहा भन्ने सिटीमा थियो मेरो फ्लाइट। त्यहाँ पुग्यौँ। त्यहाँ झर्दाखेरि हामी लास्ट फ्लाइट थियो। मेरो ब्याक साइडमा देखेर मैले त्यो काउन्टरमा गएर सोधेँ, तेरो कलेजको एकजना रिप्रेजेन्टेटिभ थियो, उसको चाहिँ ब्रुनेट हेयर थियो, अलिक मोटी थियो, त्यसले चाहिँ त्यो मेरो स्टुडेन्टको ब्याग भनेको थियो भने। अब पहिलोचोटि त्यहाँ गएर ब्रुनेट भनेको के हो होइन, आजसम्म कोहीले पनि सुनेको थिएन। हामीलाई त कालो कपाल ब्राउन कपाल होइन, ब्रुनेट हेयर भने अब ब्रुनेट भने के हो थाहा छैन। त्यहाँ उभिरहेछ एकजना मोटी आइमै त्यहाँ उभिरहेको देखेर मैले गएर सोधेँ, आई फ्रम बिना भनेर, म जाने कलेज युनिभर्सिटीको होइन, म होइन भने। त्यही दुईटाले पनि पालै गएर त्यही आयो मलाई, फेरि आई फ्रम बिना। त्यस पछाडि 3-4 मिनट पछाडि फर्केर आयो। अनि उसले के एउटा टेलिफोन बुक दिएर तेरो युनिभर्सिटीको नम्बर यो भन्यो। राति 10:30 बजिसकेको छ। अब एयरपोर्ट बन्द हुनेवाला छ, कुनै क्लाइन्ट प्लेन आउँदैन, केही हुनेवाला छैन। अनि प्लेन अब कुनै आउनेवाला छैन, हामी एयरपोर्टमा छौँ। अनि मैले उनीहरूलाई के भने, आज चाहिँ मेरो फ्लाइट छुट्ने सबै कुरा तिमीहरूको कारणले भयो, तिमीहरूले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मेरो सबै कुरा आज मिस भयो। त्यसो भए तिमीहरूको रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी चाहिँ मलाई कलेज पुर्याउने। ल अब हिँड बरु ट्याक्सी चढौँ, ट्याक्सीको पैसा जति लाग्छ म कलेजलाई तिर्न लाउँछु भने मैले। अनि उनीहरूले मलाई के भने, ट्याक्सीको पैसा कति लाग्छ भने, कलेज 2.5 घन्टा पर छ, ट्याक्सीलाई सोधेको $250-300 लिन्छु भने। त 3जना भाग लगाउँ, कलेजबाट पैसा फिर्ता लिनलाई भने होइन, कलेज तिरेन भने त्यत्रो पैसा कहाँ तिर्नु भनेर। ल ठिक छ होटल जाउँ त भने। फेरि 2जनाले मानेन। के गर्ने त भने यहीँ एयरपोर्टमा बस्ने। ल एयरपोर्टमा बस्ने त बस्नु दिनु पऱ्यो पहिलो कुरा, किनभने एयरपोर्ट बन्द भइसक्यो, सफा गर्ने मान्छेलाई कोही बाँकी छैन। अनि मैले भने ल ठिक छ तिमीलाई जे गर्न मन छ ल म तिमीहरूसँगै बस्छु तर तिमीहरूले चाहिँ मलाई युनिभर्सिटी पुर्याउनु पर्छ भने म फोन पनि गर्दिनँ म केही पनि गर्दिनँ। दुईजना एकदम बुद्धिमानी थिए। पहिलोले गएर त्यहाँ फोन बुक देखेर 911 थिचे। उता फोन एन्सर गर्छ व्हाट्स योर इमर्जेन्सी माई कलेज डोन्ट कम टु पिक मी अप भन्ने प्लिज स्टेट योर इमर्जेन्सी भन्छ उताबाट माई कलेज डिडन्ट कम टु पिक मी अप सो आई एम एट एयरपोर्ट सर डु यु नो वाइ डु यु कल दिस नम्बर यस इट्स इमर्जेन्सी उसले के भने वेट फर फ्यु मिनट्स भनेर उसले त्यो हामी जुन युनिभर्सिटी भएको ठाउँको पुलिस स्टेसनसँग कनेक्ट गराइदियो। पुलिस स्टेसनले फोन गर्यो त्यहाँको युनिभर्सिटीको पुलिसलाई फोन गरिदियो अनि उनीहरूले राति हामीसँग कन्ट्याक्ट गर्यो। अब तिम्रो त्यहाँ 2 घण्टा जति बस को लिन आउनु पर्ने रहेछ म पत्ता लगाउँछु अनि तिमीहरूलाई थाहा दिन्छौ कसले आउँछ पिकअप गर्न। 2 घण्टा पुग्यो 3 घण्टा पुग्यो 4 घण्टा भयो अनि अब हाम्रो प्रेसर कुकरवाला साथीको टर्न आइपुगेको थियो। उसले पनि गएर फेरि 911 एकचोटि चाहिँ उनीहरूले सिधै तँ कहाँ छस् हामीलाई थाहा छ तँलाई सिधै हामी भित्र हाल्छौँ अब एकचोटि यो नम्बर तिमीहरूले थिच्यौ भने चाहिँ तिमीहरूलाई हामी सिधै हाल्छौँ भने। जुन साथीहरूलाई मैले पढाइरहेको थिएँ त्यो राति त अब खाना नखा धेरै भएको थियो अनि त्यो दिन राति चाहिँ उनीहरूले लगेको थिएँ दाल मर भटमास सब खाएर राति एयरपोर्टमा बस्यो। भोलिपल्ट 6 बजे बिहान कलेजबाट मान्छे लिन आइपुग्यो र म कलेज पुगेँ हैन। यो मेरो फर्स्ट ओभरडेल थियो। अब त्यो साथीहरू जो मसँग सँगै गएको थिए एउटा त्यही साउथ वेस्ट एयरलाइन्स भन्ने कम्पनीलाई काम गर्छ ऊ एयरपोर्टमा काम गर्छ अनि म त्यसलाई भनिरहेको छु टाइम टु टाइम तँलाई चाहिँ कसरी काम दियो तिनीहरूले पहिलाको कहानी थाहा रहेछ यिनीहरूलाई भनेर म सोध्छु क्या। किनभने कहिले पनि हामीलाई हरेक कुरा लाइफमा सबै कुरा थाहा भएर आउँदैन। सबै कुरा जति घोड्दै जान्छौँ जति हामीले आफूलाई एप्रोच गर्छौँ जति हामीले आफूलाई ओपन गर्छौँ द्याट्स हाउ यु लर्न थिङ्स हैन। किनभने कहिलेकाहीँ लाइफमा सबै कुरा सजिलो आउँदैन। तिमीहरूलाई मैले त एउटा दुईटा लाइफको इन्स्टेन्स भनेको छु जुन चाहिँमा मेरो लाइफमा सर्टेन कुराहरू घट्यो होला तर यो हेलो हैन लाइफमा धेरै कुरा धेरै घटनाहरू हुन्छन् धेरै कुरा हुन्छ। इफ लाइफ gives you everything you want, if everything you do in life is so easy and you get it through, there is no value of life. Because everything that you have already worked for, you have got it, then there is no need or desire to do anything different. There is no desire to do anything. हाम्रो चाहना पूरा नहुने भएर त हो नि त्यो मेहनत गर्न मन लागेको। हरेक चाहना पूरा हुने हो भने त त्यसको लागि मेहनतै गर्नु पर्दैन। So sometimes in life, कति कुरा हेर्दाखेरि success, what is success to you? Anybody? What success means to you? Anybody? Okay. हरेकको सक्सेसको डेफिनेसन फरक हुन्छ। कोहीलाई यही कलेज पढ्न आउनु यहाँ आएर एटेन्ड हुनु र यही कलेजबाट भोलि निस्किँदाखेरि तिम्रो हातमा जागिर हुनु त्यो सक्सेस हो। कोहीलाई भोलि तिमीले ग्रेजुएट गरेर यहाँबाट पास गर्दाखेरि बुवा आमाको मुखमा जे देख्छौ त्यो अनुहारमा जे देख्छौ त्यो तिम्रो सक्सेस हो। कोहीलाई भोलि यहाँबाट पढी भएर म फरेन एजुकेसनमा जान्छु स्कलरसिपमा जान्छु भन्ने होला त्यही कुरामा तिमीलाई सक्सेस होला। Everybody's definition of success is different. Today you need to make your definition for yourself. What are you dreaming of? Where do you want to be? यदि तिमीले ड्रिम देख्दैनौ तिमी कहाँ जान चाहन्छौ भनेर तिमीले कहिले पनि हेर्दैनौ भने how are you going to get there? किनभने तिमीहरूको चाहना के छ भने म चितवन जान्छु भनेर सोचाइ छ भने त तिमी चितवन जाने बस चढ्नलाई कहाँको बस चढ्ने र कुन कुन रुटमा जान्छ त हेर्नु पर्यो नि। तर पोखरा जाने बसमा चढेर म चितवन पुगिन भनेर कहिले हुन्छ? किनभने धेरैचोटि म त्यही देख्छु सबैजनालाई के छ भने मलाई यस्तो गर्न मन थियो तर त्यो सक्सेस भएन I wanted to do this but I couldn't do it there is no such thing as I couldn't because you got to put yourself you got to try yourself and you got to work hard for it if you don't work hard for it if you don't do things then there is never going to be result from it तिमीहरु US अस्ट्रेलिया UK पढ्न जान चाहन्छौ होला हैन यही बस्न चाहन्छौ होला तर लाइफमा यदि त्यो गर्न चाहन्छौ भने एउटा कुरा you have to learn क्लासको लर्निङ मात्र हैन you gotta get experience टिचर्सहरुसँग कुरा गर इन्टर्नशिप गर एक्सपीरियन्सहरु लिऊ because that experience will count so much more म अहिले हायर गर्छु मान्छेहरु हायर गर्दाखेरि I look for education but at the same time I look for experience more उनीहरुले के सिकेको छ त के जानेको छ तिम्रो हातमा भएको सर्टिफिकेट how much is it worth तिमी आज अगाडि बसेर तिम्रो सर्टिफिकेट भन्दा पनि तिमीले आफुलाई सेल गर्न सक्छौ कि सक्दैनौ If I want to hire one person from here would somebody be willing to tell me why I should hire them Besides म क्लासमा फर्स्ट आउँछु मेरो साइन्समा 80 मार्क्स छ Can somebody tell me why if my college want to give a full scholarship to one student why it should be you Don't tell me academic tell me something different तिमी युनिभर्सिटीमा स्कलरशिप ट्राई गर्छौ भने म स्कलरशिप लिएर गएको हो US मा युनिभर्सिटी मैले त्यो गर्दाखेरि म युनिभर्सिटी इन्भल्भ हुँदै तिमीहरुलाई आज यहाँ बसेर यसले लेक्चर दिइराछ भन्ने होला म 16 इयर्स हुँदाखेरि मैले आफ्नै कम्पनी स्टार्ट गरेको थिएँ 6 माइलमा एउटा कम्प्युटर इन्स्टिट्युट म 16 हुँदाखेरि मैले एप्टेक कम्प्युटर इन्स्टिट्युट कान्तिपथमा पढाउन थालेको थिएँ म 17 हुँदाखेरि मैले ओ लेभल कलेज पढाउन थालेँ म 18 हुँदाखेरि मैले ओ लेभल ए लेभल कलेजहरु पढाउन थालेँ because I had something in my head मलाई युनिभर्सिटीमा जानु छ मलाई स्कलरशिप पाउनु छ I did multiple things तिमीहरुले आजको लेभलमा What are you trying to do to get success? What are you trying to do to be somewhere you need to be? तिमीहरुले एउटा प्लान बनाएको छ This is what I want to do. Anybody? Okay. Few things I'll just kind of go through a little bit. One is time. Obviously, we need to be looking at how much time, where you want to be, how you want to be. Success obviously comes with hard work. You gotta work hard. You gotta look at where you want to be. You gotta work towards your goal. Yeah. टिचरहरुले भन्नुहुन्छ आज तिमीलाई मैले भनेको शब्दहरु पनि खासै त्यति धेरै थाहा नहोला यहाँ बसेर यसरी भन्यो गयो भन्ने होला भोलिको दिनमा तिमी आफैले हेर go home today I'll just ask you look into the mirror look at yourself and tell yourself why you should be successful or where you need to be if you can't do that and if you don't have confidence to do that then there is a room to work किन हाम्रो कति टाइम के हुन्छ भने हामी मान्छेको अगाडि जान्छौं you go in front of crowd right you go in front of crowd you talk to crowd but you don't have that confidence right how many of you can go in front come here in front and talk right now how many of you have that courage to come here and speak huh? Somebody? See, this is the problem. You know what? Those people who sit there and tell other people's name, you should be telling your name. The day you can tell your name to be standing up here, right? Right? Okay. So, moreover, मैले यहाँ आज आउनुको कारण र मैले किन स्पिक गर्छु भनेको कारण चाहिँ किनभने you are in science tomorrow you want to go to a science college you want to go and study in university all over you have to know what area you are going to focus on do you guys know is it going to be computer science or is it going to be engineering or are you guys going to go in math science biotech have you guys made decision on where you want to be Have you guys thought about things like that? No? Does anybody has any clue what you want to do next? Yes? Who said yes? Anybody can stand and say whoever said yes? What exactly your expectation or what you want to do? No? Okay. See, I won't waste too much time. If you guys are not interested, there's no point in, saying much thing. But this is what I'll tell you with some of my experience, some of the things that I've gone through in life, is you always need to honor what's in front of you. You always need to look at what's in front of you. Because nobody can make a plan as far as what's going to happen 10 years down the road. मलाई जुन दिन म एक्सिडेन्ट परेको थिएँ त्यो दिन मलाई थाहा थिएन कि मेरो 10 वर्षपछिको कहानी के हुन्छ भनेर. You guys might know म भोलि यसो गर्छु पर्सि यसो गर्छु. We don't know what's next in another hour, another 2 hours, another 2 days. Right? Or is there somebody who knows it? If you don't, biggest thing is you can only plan. You can't fix everything. Life मा सधैँ के गर्नुपर्छ, फ्युचरमा के हुन्छ कसैलाई पनि थाहा छैन. तर फ्युचरमा के हुनुभन्दा अगाडि मैले यो चाहिँ म गर्छु भनेर तिमीले आजबाट पाठ बनाएन भने you can't go back after 5 years or 10 years and kind of think I should have listened to that guy, maybe I should have thought about something else. मेरो लाइफमा पनि धेरैजना यसरी रुममा आएर मलाई भन्ने मान्छेहरू हुनुहुन्थ्यो. तर जब म युएस गएँ हरेक कुरा हरेक अब्स्टेकल्सहरू युनिभर्सिटीमा पढ्दा बाहिर काम गर्न पाउँथेन. कहिले काहीँ काम गर्थेँ म आफूले काम गर्दा रातभर एउटा मिट प्रोसेसिङ प्लान्टमा काम गर्थेँ. तिमीहरूले सिमेन्ट पेल्ने ट्रक देखेका छ नि होइन? त्यस्तै ठुलो एउटा मेसिन हुन्छ. त्यसको बिचमा चाहिँ उनीहरूले अब त्यो गाईहरूको यो किमामा जस्तै सबै रोटेट गर्छ. अनि राति चाहिँ के हुन्थ्यो भने त्यो हरेक ब्याच पछाडि क्लिन गर्नुपर्छ. त्यो रातभर चाहिँ कलेजलाई थाहा नहुने गरी अरूलाई थाहा नहुने गरी लुकेर काम गरेर आफूले पैसा जोगाएर चाहिँ युनिभर्सिटीको फी तिर्नु पर्थ्यो. तिमीहरूले आज मलाई यसरी सुट लगाएर अगाडि उभिएको देखेको छौ. म ग्यास स्टेसनमा काम गरेँ, म पिज्जा डेलिभरीमा काम गरेँ, मैले होर्डिङ बोर्ड पेन्टिङमा काम गरेँ. तिमीहरूलाई लाग्दैन होर्डिङ बोर्डमा माथि $25 घन्टाको दिन्छु भन्यो, डोरी लगाएर माथि गएँ. 2 दिनसम्म त काम पनि गरेँ. तेस्रो दिन यसो फर्किँदाखेरि एउटा पेन्टको क्यान थियो. त्यो क्यान तल झर्नलाई जति बेर लाग्यो र झरे पछाडि त्यो पेन्टको स्प्ल्याटर भयो नि, त्यसमा मैले आफूलाई पिक्चर गरेँ. त्यस पछाडि त्यो काम पनि छोडिदिएँ. म जुन दिन काम जानुपर्ने थियो त्यो दिन चाहिँ मलाई सन्चो भएर काम गएँ. त्यो दिन मेरो साथीले काममा गर्दाखेरि उसले गोली खायो. ग्यास स्टेसनहरूमा गोली लाग्ने भनेर युएसमा धेरै सुनिरहेको छ. त्यो दिन मेरो लक रहेछ. म गइनँ, ऊ पऱ्यो, ऊ बाँच्यो, उसलाई त्यसो भएन. तर लाइफमा आज यहाँ पुग्नलाई there are a lot of things that you have to do. यहाँबाट भोलि तिमी निस्किँदाखेरि भोलि बोर्डको एक्जाम आउँछ, यो आउँछ, त्यो आउँछ, तिमीहरूले प्रिपेयर गर्छौ. तर लाइफमा आउने अब्स्टेकल्सहरूलाई तिमीले पढेर प्रिपेयर गर्न सक्दैनौ. पढाइले मात्र तिम्रो लाइफको एक्सपिरियन्सको लागि प्रिपेयर गर्न सक्दैन. त्यसको लागि you have to prepare yourself. You have to make yourself understand what life is and how will you handle if something comes on tomorrow. भोलि तिमीलाई गाह्रो भएको केसमा चाहिँ भोलि तिमीलाई यस्तो भएको केसमा चाहिँ के गर्छौ? तिम्रो फ्यामिलीमा हुनुहुन्छ, यदि फ्यामिलीमा कोही भोलि हुनु भएन भने तिम्रो लाइफ कहाँ जान्छ? Have you ever thought that way? तिमी भएन भने तिम्रो फ्यामिलीमा के कत्रो इम्प्याक्ट पर्छ? Have you thought that way? मैले किन यो भनिरहेको छु भने मैले हरेक चोटि यहाँबाट अस्ट्रेलियामा मसँग स्टुडेन्ट्सहरू गए पछाडि के हुन्छ भने यहाँ अहिले कतिजना छौ जसले चाहिँ आफ्नो किचनबाट एक ग्लास पानी लिएर तिमीले पिउन परेको छैन किन तिम्रो घरमा मम्मी हुनुहुन्छ, दिदी बहिनी हुनुहुन्छ वा कसै. यहाँ कतिजना छन् जसले चाहिँ किचनमा छिरेर तिमीले आफूलाई पकाउन जान्दैनौ किन भोलि तिमीले यही लाइफबाट अर्को लाइफमा जाने बित्तिकै त्यो काम गर्नुपर्छ. कतिजना त्यो कुरालाई हामी प्रिपेयर छैनौँ किन लाइफ इज नट जस्ट अबाउट योर स्टडिज, योर एक्सपिरियन्स. र के सिक्छौ त्यसले पनि तिम्रो लाइफ भोलि कति इजी बनाउने। तिमीलाई आज म यहाँ बसेर भनिरहेको छु, मसँग कति स्टुडेन्ट अस्ट्रेलिया आएको छ, के भएर बसेको छन्, आई एम डिप्रेस्ड। हाम्रो नेपालमा त डिप्रेसन भनेर हामी रेकगनाइजै गर्दैनौँ। आई एम डिप्रेस्ड, मलाई गाह्रो हो, मेरो फ्यामिली छैन, मलाई यो गाह्रो हो। यहाँ त हरेक डिसिजन तिम्रो फ्यामिलीले तिम्रो लागि गरिदिनुहुन्छ। तिमी यहाँबाट पर गयो भने भोलि तिम्रो डिसिजन कसले गरिदिन्छ र त्यो लेभलमा आफूलाई प्रिपेयर गर्न आजदेखि तिमीले सुरु गरेन भने भोलि जुन दिन पर्छ त्यो दिन तिमी आत्तिनी र मात्तिनी बाहेक अरू केही पनि हुँदैन। किनभने हामीलाई सबैलाई लाइफमा कुनै पनि त्यस्तो इन्सिडेन्ट र कुनै पनि त्यस्तो ट्रमा नआइन्जेल वी नेभर थिङ्क अबाउट थिङ्स। एन्ड आई एम हियर टु टेल यु that don't wait for those trauma to make your life better. Don't wait for something else bad to happen so that your life has to turn around and be good. आज तिमीहरू यहाँ छौ, म पढ्दाखेरि मेरो कलेजको साथीहरू हरेक विक ग्याङ वार भनेर झगडा गरेर हिँड्थे। आज त्यही साथीहरूको बिचमा कतिजना बाँकी छैनन्, कतिजना बाँकी छन्। म उनीहरूसँग कन्ट्याक्टमा हुँदाखेरि यही कुरा गर्छु, तैँले त्यतिखेर गाइड गरेको भएर सर्टेन थिङ्समा म अगाडि पढेँ। म भोलि एउटा साथीसँग भेट्दैछु 15 वर्ष पछाडि ऊ मसँगै पढ्थ्यो। मैले डिरेक्ट गर्दै गर्दै ऊ युके गयो, युकेबाट उसले अहिले ब्रिटिस आर्मीमा छ, सबै कुरा गरेको छ, उसको लाइफ छ। अर्को एउटा साथी ऊ युएनको लागि काम गर्दैछ, भोलि आउँदैछ एमएनबाट। म आफूले कोच गरेको स्टुडेन्ट्सहरू आज अस्ट्रेलियामा सिडनीमा 4-5वटा ब्याङ्कमा ब्याङ्क म्यानेजर छन्। मैले पढाएको स्टुडेन्टको होटलहरू चलाउँछन्। यहाँ काठमाडौँमा रिनाउन्ड होटलहरूको ओनर छन् मैले पढाएका स्टुडेन्ट। कोही कोही मिडिया पर्सनालिटीहरू छन् मैले पढाएको। तिमीहरूलाई आज लाग्ला यो यहाँ बसेको छ। मैले 16-17 हुँदादेखि पढाउन थाल्दाखेरि मैले त्यो कुरा के बुझेँ भने लाइफमा केही कुरा अगाडि आउँछ, इफ यु डोन्ट फेस इट टुडे, इफ यु डोन्ट लर्न फ्रम इट टुडे, टुमोरो विल बी डिफिकल्ट फर यु। सो today, before I leave you guys, what I want to say is tomorrow, if you want to have a better tomorrow, if you want to see what life has to offer you, 1, focus on yourself, understand who you are, not what you can do, who you are. Before you realize who you are, timro capability you can't do anything in life, because that's what I had to learn hard way. Certain thing. Business course, you course. Oh, business is not easy. Science is not easy. Anything is not easy. Second, time management. Manage your time. तिमीहरूले भन्छ नि काम गर्नलाई टाइम छैन, यो गर्नलाई टाइम छैन, त्यो गर्नलाई, तिमीलाई चाहेको कुरा हरेक गर्नलाई टाइम हुन्छ। यति हो कि तिमीले चाहना पर्यो। दिनमा 24 घण्टा छ, 8 घण्टा सुते पुग्छ। बाँकीको घण्टा के गर्छौ? कलेज आउने बाइकहरु टाइम पनि छ तिमीसँग, त्यो युटिलाइज गर्नलाई। लुक एट इट दैट वे। युटिलाइज टाइम म्यानेजमेन्ट इज द की। टाइम म्यानेज गर्न सक्यो भने तिमीले एउटा हैन 10 वटा काम भ्याउन सक्छौ। म आफैले 5 वटा 6 वटा अर्गनाइजेसन रन गर्दाखेरि युनिभर्सिटी हुँदा म 3-4 घण्टा भन्दा म सुत्दिन। मेरो हप्तामा 28 घण्टा चाहिँ सुत्ने टाइम मिलाउने मेरो टार्गेट हुन्थ्यो, तर त्यो पनि मैले भेट्दिन। किनभने म युनिभर्सिटी गएर पनि युनिभर्सिटीमा हरेक कुरामा इन्भल्भ भएँ। म स्कुलदेखि राम्रो पढ्ने स्टुडेन्ट होइन, यो चाहिँ तिमीलाई भन्दैछु। म पढ्ने स्टुडेन्ट होइन, पहिले पनि थिइनँ, अहिले पनि त्यो पढ्ने होइन। तर म के भने कुनै नयाँ एक्सपिरियन्स छ भने पहिला सुरु हात उठाउने म हुन्थेँ। स्कुलमा कहिले केही इभेन्ट भयो भने पार्टिसिपेट गर्ने म हुन्थेँ। हरेक कुरामा तिमीले इम्प्लोइ ट्राई गरेनौ भने हाउ वुड यु नो whether you are good at it or you are bad at it? लाइफमा त ट्राई गर्नु पर्यो नि। If you don't fail, you are not going to succeed. If somebody is worried and somebody don't want to make mistake, then you are not going to be successful in life. Remember that. You make mistake, you learn from that mistake, and you move on to next stage. And you don't repeat the mistake somebody else has done it. If you already गरेको mistake चाहिँ आफूले दोहोऱ्याएर नगर, किन you have already seen it. It doesn't work. Don't do it again. But life ma, I want to wish you guys best of luck with everything else. I want you guys to focus on your studies, listen to your teachers. Tomorrow, when you go through anything in life, remember my word, because you need to be calm, you need to understand yourself, You need to work on yourself and look at what's ahead of you. And at the end of everything, there's only one thing that will push you through all this, is your positive attitude, nothing else. Life has if you're not positive and you have negative thought process, when your sentence starts with I can't, I want, you're never going to have that. तिमीहरूलाई केही चाहिन्छ भने मैले सक्दिनबाट हैन म सक्छु कि म ट्राई गर्छु मैले गर्न सक्दिन म सक्सेसफुल हुँदैन म यो हुँदैन त्यो हुँदैन हैन but I want to do it म गर्छु म नभए पनि गर्छु but you gotta make that right okay thank you guys so much